You see, the way this administration is going, before Tinubu finishes his tenure, Nigeria will be an authoritarian state. Can you imagine? Make it make sense that after P2B visited this man in Kano on Sunday, today this man is under police custody. They arrested him for hosting P2B. Why? Why is Tinubu administration doing all this? I thought P2B did not win 2023 presidential election. P2B is not relevant. Tinubu will beat P2B hands down because Tinubu has almost 32 governors out of 36 governors in Nigeria. Why are they still scared? Why are they still afraid that anything P2B does, anywhere P2B goes, is a problem? Last time, they organized assassination attempt against P2B in Edo State. They came out to deny it. But with all these things they are doing, it is crystal clear that the ruling party is against P2B 101%. They don't want him to be any presidential candidate of any party. They don't want him to be. Now, anywhere he visits, they will pick the person. Why is Tinubu doing all this? Why is APC doing all this? If you show for you, say you go win 2027 election, why the threat? Why the persecution? Why? If other regimes did this same thing to Tinubu, if Buhari regime did this same thing to Tinubu, I think Tinubu will not be the president today. But Tinubu entered just to destroy Nigeria. Anybody, anywhere P2B goes is a problem. P2B is insignificant. P2B has nothing to offer. Why the persecution? Why the threat to anybody that associates with P2B? Why? You guys claim to have the judiciary. Recently, Wike launched the house he built for judiciary. The police, the security agencies is under your control. Nigeria is under your parlor, under your bedroom, under your even your toilet. Nigeria is there. The institutions are there. Why? Anybody that associates with P2B is a risk. Doing this will not help the situation. Other African countries, where are they doing this? Nigeria is called giant of Africa, but the authoritarian society that is emerging in Nigeria is alarming. Why all this? Why are they doing this? Just because of politics, because Tinubu wants to control. Why are they persecuting everybody? P2B visited this man, the next day they picked him up for hosting P2B. Why? How did we get here? How did we get here? After all, the Hausas, the Fulanis, the Hausas have been ruling Nigeria for a very long time. It is not like this. But a Yoruba man just take over and want to control everything. This shows that the Hausas, the Northerners are not the problem of Nigeria per se. It's just that they are trying to use their people when it comes to election. But the real problem of Nigeria is Tinubu now and his region. Not all of them, but those that think like him. There are a lot of my northern, southern brothers, southwest, that has senses. A lot of them. But very few people are the people dancing and clapping for Tinubu. Why is all these things happen? I thought Nigeria is a democratic state. Nigeria is a place that you have freedom of association, freedom of religion, freedom of anything. But under Tinubu, it is no longer so. Why are they persecuting P2B in this way? If it's show for you, let election happen. You have been given your rights, given your palliative, given everything. People have been collecting. Wait for the day of election. Let people vote you in. And stop the persecution. It is too much. Nigeria is not Afghanistan. Nigeria is not all those countries where their leaders are authoritarian. Nigeria per se is a democratic state, but with the activities going on, with what Tinubu and his cohorts are doing, shows that Nigeria is under authoritarian society, authoritarian government, authoritarian leader. So Nigerians, wake up. If Tinubu secures 2027, if Tinubu comes back 2027, you see all these politicians that are even talking bad against him, your lives are in danger. You better reason, wake up, and try to see that Tinubu leave office come 2027.